Enhancing Nigeria's manufacturing competitiveness in the global space is the theme of the forthcoming Manufacturing Equipment Expo, an exposure for local registered exhibitors and visitors abroad across the manufacturing value chain.
The last edition was a success and also a learning curve for us, as it has helped us inform our strategy in developing a more inclusive event.
But first, there is a reality check that makes manufacturers now look inward, sourcing for local raw materials away from imported ones. That is, the prevailing issues of forex, among other challenges.
It's more difficult for them to source for foreign exchange and therefore get raw materials at a cheaper price, which is forcing them to look inwards. The manufacturers are also interested because we're making an impact in increasing the local sourcing for them by other means, not only raw materials. We have other government agencies that are encouraging exports. We have other government agencies that are in charge of making sure that the ease of doing business is much encouraged.
A transfer of technology is an opportunity to improve local expertise. However, fiscal incentives remain a major concern to boost the outlook of the manufacturing sector.
When we get all these machines and tools and equipment, that's an indirect way of those companies that the countries are selling these machines, transferring their own technology with which those machines were built. So we'll learn from those machines we buy from them so that we can adapt the technology they may have applied in building those machines to build similar machines in this country. There are a number of incentives that we always have when asking government to grant to manufacturers. But we're saying government should come up with a special funding window for the manufacturers at a 5% interest rate. That means they will have to subsidize that interest rate to manufacturers, being a special sector that can drive the economy of this country.
The consensus here is that in the nation's quest to diversify the economy, it remains in its ability to fully become an industrialized business environment and grow infrastructure needed for small and medium enterprises. Reporting First TV News, David Alabi.